We're in Love and Deepspace Chapter 2. This is the chapter where I get to officially meet Raphael, because in the first chapter I kind of met him, but then he just bounced and up and left me. The steep, windy road through the mountains near the western suburbs is lined with trees that could cover the sky. It's like you're in the wilderness. There's nothing to see and you can't really go anywhere. If your car breaks down here, you'd be in a bind. Making a sharp turn, I noticed a familiar car parked on the shoulder of the road. A tall figure stands beside it. As I drive past him, he turns around and we lock eyes. I'm startled by who it is. Zane? I slammed the brakes and cut to a stop. Then I removed my helmet. It's my doctor.
You have that look on your face. What is it?
He walked to his cars and opened the hood. White smoke billows out. I like his outfit. I was thinking that maybe I should have been a fortune teller instead of a hunter. You should leave it be, just to be safe. The car system has already called for a roadside assistant. Unable to do anything else, Zane closes the hood, dusts off his hands, then glances at...
Are you already tackling a difficult mission when not even 2 days have passed?
Since I last saw him, it was 2 days. It's not that bad. I'm just here to see the clan's home as any wanderers.
Raymond?
Raymond? Yeah. You know him? We're not going to the same place, are we? We are?
Someone invited me.
Who? So what are you going to do? You don't often see Zane stuck between a rock and a hard place. Sniffling a laugh, I clear my throat and get on my motorcycle. I pat the back seat. Come on, let me do my good deed for the day. I'll take you there.
Will you be... Can your motorcycle do it?
Are you doubting my driving skills or this vehicle's capabilities?
Both.
Ah, rude. Good luck climbing a mountain, Dr. Zane. Consider it a workout. I start off the motorcycle, and the air navigation system immediately plans out the route.
Advent Navy says you're 13.5
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
kilometers
whoa,
away.
whoa, whoa. He's so close to me. At the moment, Zane sits behind me. Oh, ooh. Okay, now what?
I need to return to the hospital later. Let's not waste any more time.
Okay. You're pretty good at going with the flow.
Adaptability is a virtue.
Okay. Tap, tap, tap. Alright, buckle up. Remain seated. Keep your arms and leg at the side.
I'm aware.
As I stepped on the gas pedal, the speed meter needles jump. Cut off guard, Zane jerks back. I quickly hit the brakes, but he ends up slamming into my back. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Could the driver think of her passenger's safety for a moment? Please?
My bad. Oh. Whoa! We arrive at the Raymond's mansion! Oh, I did not know it was a mansion. And the ornate iron gate slowly opens. We're greeted by a desolate courtyard shrouded in eerie silence. The architectural structure is a modern design, simplicity, large pool surrounds it, water surface, a blanket of blue-green algae. Oh man, they're rich. Zane, are you a close friend of the owner?
He's a former patient of mine who has a serious congenital heart disease.
Uh-oh. Ooh, that's... Oh, what kind of person is he? Is he friendly?
Nervous?
Huh? Is it obvious? Zane silently glances at me. A little. This is my first solo mission after all. Weren't you nervous when you did your first surgery?
If I said yes, would that make you feel better?
Does that mean he was never? A hint of mirth flashes in Zane's eye.
I wasn't.
Oh yeah, I knew it. He was never nervous. Dot, dot, dot. I want to stomp on his foot, but I hold myself back and stomp on his shadow instead. Oh. Whoa. Entering the mansion, my surroundings seems to blur. What captures my attention is the fish tank in the center of the hall. There's no water in it. An odd skeleton sits in the center of the tank, and under the light, it appears dull and pale. It's a mermaid. Fin-like bones protrude from its pelvis. The skeleton lacks legs, its spine extending like a long string. It poses an ominous, beautiful, resembling a girl sitting cross-legged. This...
It's just art. Don't overthink it, Miss Hunter.
And Zane, he doesn't question our arrival. He doesn't seem particularly interested in why we're here either. Hugging the fish tank is a spiral staircase that winds all the way to the ceiling. Dude, this is like rich people stuff. You can tell if it's a guy or a girl by the pelvis shape, by the way. Okay.
Is he still in his collection room?
Everyone knows who he's referring to. Raymond.
Yes, on the 3rd floor. Dr. Zane, you've been here before, so please make yourself at home.
Zane nods. Then the butler turns to me.
Regarding the Wanderer inspection, Miss Hunter, do you need me to accompany you?
No, it's okay. I like to look around first. Stage 3, powder keg. Like gunpowder? Or after the butler and Zane leaves, I begin to explore the mansion. While the skeleton is suspicious, neither the hunter's watch or my evil can detect any metaflux from it. Maybe it's just a quirky decoration. I climb up the stairs. Above me is the collection room on the 3rd floor. Through the door, I can hear 2 people talking.
I've invited you to my home several times before. You only visit when I'm not feeling well. Dr. Zane, I wonder if you see me as a patient or just a subject for observation.
According to the OXO remote monitor, your vital sign data has improved. The equipment also determined your age to be far younger than what it actually is.
Aren't you curious about why I haven't died yet?
I'll admit I was for a time. However, it was nothing more than that.
The silence in the mansion almost amplifies every sound, making the conversation upstairs anything but pleasant. I'm hesitant about climbing up the steps. I'll wait for them to finish talking. I haven't even taken 2 steps when a bone-chilling laugh resounds, followed by a feeble, coughing fit.
Your colleague praised you, saying there are things only the 2 of you can do. I'm very curious now. Xander Sciences will provide you with the best staff, the best lab, and even the best treatment. Dr. Zane, what you perceive as the limit of your talent is just another beginning in your career.
When you reach the finish line, I'll be right there cheering for you.
Lost in thought, I lean on the windowsill by the staircase, gazing by the chirping birds outside. The sound of footsteps brings me back to reality. I turn. He doesn't look away on the handrail. His head has his countless faint scars.
Listening in?
Not really. It seems like someone is trying to headhunt you. You're good at not giving into temptation.
Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'm just a normal doctor. I have no intention of straying from the path I've chosen.
Eavesdropping isn't exactly polite, especially when Zane's personal matters are involved. I steer the conversation to a different direction. A normal doctor who won the Starcatcher Award and is the youngest person to receive the Lindy Award. I promise I'll never be late to your appointments in the future. I made a gesture to show I'm swearing on my honor as I joke. Zane reaches out to put my hand back at my side, but then in an almost impeccable ripple appears in the air like someone plucked a cord. Oh. It's a metaflux. A resonance trail leads straight to the collector's room. I run up the business and the hunter confirms my suspicions. What is it? Metaflux is scattering at alarming speed behind a heavy door. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, the lights! The lights is flickering! Oh! The current situation forces me to kick down the door. Raymond is sprawled out on the carpet, unconscious. The light flickers as I sense invisible pressure weighing down on me. The Wanderer is on the move. Zane, get him out of here. I'll handle this.
How long will you be able to last?
Whoosh! An icicle flies through the Wanderer that appears. In the blink of an eye, Zane is standing next to me.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
We? We? Like me and you? Oh wait, is it going to? Okay, yeah. My screen. I still have not key bound in it yet. Actually, let me work on my key bindings right now. Let's see if it works. Okay, it works. Perfect. Yeah, now I can move good right now. Like, without my mouse. Ugh. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Watch out.
Here we go.
Okay, dodge. All right, cool. Trigger a perfect dodge. Empower the support skill when the glowing. Tap the empower support skill. Oh! Whoa! 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 Okay, yeah.
Here comes another attack.
It's a tough one.
Whoa! Okay, I need to keep my these buttons like
You have me
to
if
the
you
1,
need
2,
to.
3 stuff.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
I won't let
There's
my guard
more.
down.
Ah!
Impressive. As expected of a hunter.
I'm flattered.
Actually, shouldn't we be hitting the same target? Oh, bruh, I did not see that there.
Our culprit finally revealed itself.
There it is.
Oh, perfect dodge. Oh, eliminated. Woo!
Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
I'll wrap it up from here. Thanks, Dr. Zane.
Woo! This is new Zane checkup. Ah, new companion unlocked. I got 3 stars. I think that's perfect. Moving on to stage number 5. Ooh, hello, hello.
Male, 39 years old. He collapsed from shock because a wanderer appeared 5 minutes ago. No external injuries. His heart rate is normal and his pupils react normally to light. The address is...
The address is... Yeah, he's not about to dox anyone. After contacting a rescue helicopter, Zane helps the butler move Raymond to another room. The Hunter's Watch scans every corner of the collection room, sending data back to HQ. Intelligentsia type, estimate threat level to be at least B, has yet to form a protocol. There are no casualties or any metaflux. Over and out. A notification appears telling me the mission is now considered complete, that I can shake off this lingering feeling of unease. While the Wanderer has been dealt with, there's still something off about this room. That's... Huh? A stunning oil painting hangs on the wall opposite of the sofa. It depicts a brilliant blue sea with the cascading white. Each brush of smoke spews alive as if... What is this? This is creepy AF. It's like the eye thing that I saw in chapter 1. What the? What a peculiar painting. I try to scan it, but there's nothing. I place my hand on the frame and try to resonate with it. The gloomy weather. The sound of ocean. A salty humidity slowly creeps into my hair. This is... Oh. I come back to my senses and realize I'm standing in the ocean. Oh, this is pretty music. I turn around and spot a girl by the shore, the lower half of her body submerged to the water. Strange. It's like she's crying and laughing at the... Huh. What is this? I can't help but move toward it. Is it a mermaid? Snap out of it. What? Oh. I'm back. I blink a few times. I'm back in Raymond's collection room.
Did something catch your eye? You were in a daze.
Zane frowns, holding a cup that has been completely frozen. Speechless, I touch my neck. Seriously? You've been smacking it against my neck?
The teacup didn't work, so I had no choice but to increase the dosage. What happened?
I was in a vision. Was it the mermaid skeleton? I shake my head and look at the painting again. A metaflux painting causing hallucinations? Could this be why Raymond is acting strange? Was it the Wanderer's hiding place? The rescue helicopter arrives and takes unconscious Raymond. Zane insists on accompanying him to the hospital.
Take care. Try not to forget the time of your next checkup.
Really? That's all you have to say to me after I know, don't forget about your car. Make sure it gets repaired.
Thank you.
Watching the helicopter disappear into the clouds, I let out a sigh of relief. I turned on my comms again and looked at the mansion. Mission Ikju and blah blah blah. Coordinates are my current location. There's an oil painting that needs special treatment. Oh, new content has been unlocked. Let's see. Hey, what are you still doing in my home? Falling for you. Ooh, okay, now Zane has caught up with Xavier in terms of affinity, but Raphael, man, I need to meet him, like for real, for real. Experience the romantic episodes between just you two. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's start. Oh boy, this is what I'm looking forward to. Okay, come on. Is it gonna be hot, spicy, steamy? Probably not yet, because I think this is still early in the game. I feel like the hot, spicy stuff would be like later on. It happened 6 months ago when Zane just became my... Another day of studying in a hunter exam, I realized I hadn't eaten yet. By the time I dragged my weary self to the restaurant, it was... Dang it, it's going too fast!
I promise you, this restaurant is really good.
You always say that.
'Cause it's true.
Dude, these scenes are like top notch.
That will be all. Thank you.
When I'm playing this game, it's like a movie. Oh, a cat! Hey, cat. Oh. Yeah, he noticed the tuxedo cat too. Oh, I love cats. Oh! Oh. So cute! Oh! There's the cat!
I'm starving. And I forgot my lunch again.
Okay, open the door. Date time?
Sorry, we're full up right now. Would you mind waiting?
I mind. I'm
You're out of
hungry.
tables?
Do you want to go watch a movie
so-
after lunch?
Hey,
Sure, as you wish.
Zane?
There's this new sci-fi movie that's out, I think.
Zane?
Let me check. You know each other? Maybe you can share a table.
Yeah. It's a date!
That might not be.
Please,
Oh, thank you!
Oh, all
forget
right.
it.
Oh,
I'll give you some time to decide then.
he said
Yes, please.
yes and he said forget it. What? Oh. Ah, it's a date! Oh man, these unplanned dates are the best.
I'll have the lunch special, please.
What do you have?
It's really quiet. Zane hasn't said a word since I sat down.
It's not a date? Huh? Oh, why are you looking at me like that?
Earlier, I thought I saw you making a little snow cat. It was so cute.
No, you are mistaken.
Huh?
What a liar. I was pleasantly surprised when I found out you were the new attending physician.
Were you, though?
The weather's really nice today.
No risk game.
It's only getting more awkward.
Have you ever heard? Let's keep talking.
Hey, Dr. Zane. Did you know that our mouths can be used for something other than eating? We can use them to smile, sing, talk, and tell jokes.
Like a lesser known fact. Or lame joke.
Well, I tried my best.
This is terrible.
Here, please enjoy your meal.
I should have kept quiet. Ugh. Oh, that looks yummy.
I think I'll just eat.
Should I ruin it? Should I have kept quiet? This is stressful.
Taro ice cream for dessert. Enjoy.
Oh.
He didn't say anything. It's just like back then. Zane hardly ever spoke to me.
Well, if that's normal of him, then whatever.
What is it?
It's nothing. I was just thinking,
Remnants or kind of far remnants?
this place, it used to be a pet store, not a restaurant, right? I remember seeing you around here a few times.
I must have taken a wrong turn when going to the bookstore nearby.
Wrong turn?
He's such a liar.
How's your family been? Is your grandma doing okay?
Yes, Grandma's doing fine. As soon as she found out that you were my doctor, she said she could rest easy, knowing I was in good hands.
Aww. Wait, really?
Ice cream's melting.
That's his reaction? Man, if I were me, ego would be through the roof. Okay, I guess it's time to eat the ice
Do
cream.
you remember when we went to the aquarium together? To see the seals?
We did that?
I was so mad when that seal threw ice at me. And then you sent over a bunch of snowballs the very next day, just to mock me.
Oh,
To mock you?
wait, what?
You left them in a box in front of my door. Looked exactly like this ice cream, all meticulously arranged, too.
Those snowballs. Do you still have them?
Wouldn't they have melted?
You used your evol to make them, right? The snowballs didn't melt. You totally did that on purpose.
Oh.
I had planned on throwing them at you, but who knew we wouldn't see each other again?
Aww. And then puberty hit him like a truck.
Have a nice day.
That's it?
I always passed by this street on my way home. It's amazing how much it changed.
That was a terrible day.
Still reminiscing?
Oh, I ruined it.
Well, if I didn't run into you again, I would have never realized how time flies. Everything changes. Except for those 3 snowballs.
Just forget they even exist.
What?
You can pretend I never gave them to you.
Why?
So, you're not gonna tease me anymore?
Or maybe I was never teasing you in the first place.
What? What's he talking about?
That's...
Please, try not to mistake it for some snowballs this time.
Oh. For me?
a seal.
Oh.
Then, could those snowballs also be...
I have work this afternoon, so I'll be leaving now. The restaurant was great. I plan to eat here again.
Second date?
Let's eat out when we have time. Before this place changes, that is.
Second date! Oh, that
If you
went so
promise not to
horribly,
disappear again.
Why did he disappear in the first place?
See you later? At the hospital or wherever.
Oh. Okay. Bye-bye.
Zane, it's good to see you again.
Dude, the wrinkles on my hands, man. This game is so 4K HD. Affinity up, man. I felt like I blew it. That was a terrible date. Ooh. Hey, gems. Thank you. Oh, I can actually go back and pick the other options. Yeah, I would love to do that because that was so bad. I hated that date. Ah! Oh, okay, let's let's continue.
Did you get bored and go do something else?
Are you mad at me that I went on a date? If it was even considered a date, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to stage 6 of chapter 2. The oil painting is taken back to HQ. I sit down on a chair at the data analysis as Kara skillfully pulls up information from various databases.
There wasn't a lot of metaflux to extract. It'll be a while before the analysis gives us any useful info.
Can we figure out where the painting came from?
Already ahead of you. Sold from an art gallery called Flux Arts. It's owned by Thomas. He's a professional art broker. The painting's artist is Raphael.
Oh, finally!
He's pretty famous, always on the news. Probably why you've heard of him before.
But I've met him. A beep, the transmission is complete. Raphael, 24 years old, an artist who returned to the country at the start of the year. He's once a century genius. A record show Raphael came back from a trip not too long ago. He's an odd one. No one knows his background or his hometown. He rarely interacts with other artists.
Industry insiders say Raphael locks himself in his studio for half the year, then spends the rest of his time traveling the world for inspiration. As for his paintings, just last month, his art broke the record for highest selling price at Lizio auctions.
Whoa.
An artist of this caliber, meeting him in person might be challenging.
I met him! I did! I skimmed through the long list of awards before stopping to look at a photo of him. A sense of deja vu washes over him. He's that rambling weirdo with the fish! Yeah! The photo is a good shot. Through the glass in the middle of a crowd, it captures the moment he turns to look at the camera. He seems to be smiling, yet there's a subtle aloofness. He's quite different from the person I met last time. Might be challenging, still means there's a chance. Where's the gallery located? Alright, time to meet him. The next morning, Hunters Association arranges a meeting with Thomas. He's not only the owner of the Flux Art, but also Raphael's agent. Aside from running the gallery, he handles all external affairs for this artist. Since Raphael refuses visitors, Thomas is the only ticket to meeting the man himself. A white building stands tall at the city's central business district. Flux Art is on the highest floor.
I'm sorry. Thomas is dealing with an emergency right now. If you're not in a hurry, he said you could walk around the exhibition as you wait.
Okay. Thank you very much. After giving me a guidebook, the staff member quickly leaves. In the exhibition, the Snow White walls are bare. The overhead lights cast a soft light on them. The more I walk around, the more empty and lonely this place is. There doesn't seem to be any fluctuations. A spotlight illuminates a large oil painting taking up half a wall. As I get closer, I can see the delicate painted brushstrokes, the different color layers representing the sea. The painting is...
The Day of Ebbing.
Eh? There he is. The voice from who knows where echoes throughout the large exhibition. It sounds familiar. I look around, but the hall is empty.
Every year, there's a day when the tides go against the ocean currents, and using the night's countercurrent, creatures from the deep sea are washed ashore. Once the tides recede at dawn, they return home. As a result, everything they met that night turns into distant memories of the surface world.
Oh.
Some deep-sea creatures are obsessed with the world outside the ocean, desiring its warmth. They stubbornly wait for the sunrise before returning, all just for a sun they've never, ever seen before.
Who are you? The person stops talking. Seconds turn to minutes before his response in a languid tone.
Hey, I'm Raphael.
Hi!
This is my art exhibition.
Nice to finally meet you, guy who left me hanging last chapter. The exhibition hall is silent. The hologram projector casts a soft glow to reflect faint particles in the air. Are you... Raphael himself? Where are you hiding?
I'm the embodiment of his inspiration and thoughts, more or less.
Huh? Is he AI? Yeah, exactly. Will you answer any question I asked about the painting?
Yeah, sure. If I know the answer, that is.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it if you could show me around. I'm talking to an AI. What the? After turning a few corners, I find myself in a separate exhibition room, but there isn't anything on the wall. According to the guidebook, the painting that's supposed to be here is the one Raymond purchased.
The painting can't be properly displayed at the moment, so we're just gonna use some fancy hologram tech.
Okay. A beam of light shines above onto the wall. Colors chaotically mixed together into a makeshift canvas. Waves of the water sea foam appear, the azure ocean rippling out and revealing gradient colors from the water's surface to its depths. It's the song, but not quite. So, what's the story behind this painting?
A dream.
Huh? His voice is suddenly softer, carrying an indescribable sadness.
When I was a kid, I had dreamed I turned into a fish.
Huh?
I swam and swam and swam from the deep sea, seeking a place beyond the water's surface, only to end up in blood-red seawater.
Whoa. The light shifts with his voice, casting a shimmering gleam. It looks like a glittering waves. The room seems to ebb and flow like the sea. A pinkish hue gradually shifts into dark crimson. Why did the sea turn red? He doesn't answer my question. Maybe he didn't detect any important keywords, so he just kept talking.
It was the first time I ever saw such a color. Who knows how many years I've spent trying to recreate it. But I never really could get that same shade of red.
Huh.
It was always a slightly different hue, you know?
For some reason, I can almost hear the faint melody from Raymond's mansion again.
Sorry, miss.
Oh! There he is! The light in the exhibition hall returned to normal and the hologram vanished as if waking from a dream. I turned to see a man standing behind.
I'm Raphael's art gallery manager.
Oh,
Thomas.
that's Thomas. Where's Raphael? Thomas leans back to his uniquely designed chair, crossing his legs. His leather dress shoe shines. He motions for me to sit down across from him. I fill him on what transpired at Raymond's mansion. I even mentioned the wonder of being possibly connected to the painting. Thomas' face turned pale, but he quickly regains his composure.
So you're suggesting Raphael might have messed with his own painting?
What? It doesn't matter if he's responsible or not, since the wanderer could have been at the art studio, Raphael himself, or even your gallery might be in danger. Please tell me everything you know. Thomas rubs his expensive cufflinks, hesitated. It takes a while before he finally speaks.
Mr. Raymond, a renowned art collector famous for his discerning taste, graced Flux Arts with his presence last month. Despite the gallery being filled with better paintings, he was utterly smitten with that one. He needed to buy it. Had to nag Raphael before he finally agreed to sell it. During the process of arranging, displaying, and selling the painting, more than a dozen people have been in contact with it. No one mentioned anything about a wanderer.
But what if someone starts to hallucinate because of his art?
What a nice compliment. Making people literally go crazy over artwork isn't something many artists can pull off these days.
Are you saying he's trying to cause drama to increase the value of his work? Thomas clears his throat and rubs his nose.
I wish. If Raphael cared about that stuff, my job would be a piece of cake. Wait until you meet him. You'll see what I mean. He did mention something a while back, said he often heard strange noises in the studio late at night. I thought he was trying to trick me. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, he's sick. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, a wanderer showed up. Could you do me a favor and check if there's actually a wanderer at his studio? I would love to see the tomfoolery he plans to do next.
A thread of light quivers in the air. A sudden metaflux fluctuation draws my attention to a display case in the wall. What are those over there? He looks over his shoulders.
Oh, coral stones. Raphael uses them for his paint. Are you interested in them?
Walking up to the display case, I see stones are vibrant red, almost like blood. I pick one up. This is the source. Can I take these with me when I see Raphael?
Sure.
Thomas walks over to the French window outside. It's a beautiful scenery as far as the eye can see. I look at where he's pointing. In the distance is a gorgeous ivory structure extending toward the sea.
Visit the giant white building over there on White Sand Bay. That's where he lives. His memory is non-existent, so the door's open. You can just walk right in. Could you tell him to hurry up on that painting he's working on? I already sold it to someone.
Huh? You sold an incomplete painting to someone? Stage 8 of chapter 2. How many stages are here? Like, it doesn't show. Ooh!
He's here, right?
Mo Art Studio. Why is everyone like super rich here? Okay. Whoa.
I sense energy traces
behind this door. Whoa. Oh! Hi. Nice to meet you. Well, we've actually met before. Oh, he is dreamy.
Who is
sorry.
it? The studio's closed. Wait, aren't you the hunter from before? You...
Yeah. Anime fall, anime fall, anime fall! Ah! Oh. Hi.
You.
Oh.
Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Let go. Let go of me.
Man. Of course, it has to be one of those anime falls.
I really can't tell if it's destiny or bad karma for us to meet again after 2 days.
Bad karma?
Anyway, you're not here to check on the fish, are you?
You know that I'm a hunter, right? I'm here to deal with the Wanderer problem.
Oh? I had no idea there was something dangerous at the studio. Ah, wait. Now I remember. I did hear some weird noises while I was painting earlier. It was very annoying. Thomas sent you, huh?
A Wanderer chewing on his canvas? Could be connected. So where are they?
I'm not an animal that can use my ears to locate some prey. It's probably downstairs, upstairs, or somewhere else.
Wow.
In any case, wanderers are everywhere. Literally. I even heard there's one that's sorta like a lemon. Am I wrong? One time I dreamt about slimy rainbow-colored wanderers. The
He
paint
likes
can't
to
be
talk a lot.
mutating, right?
Unlike the Raphael in those magazine interviews. Is this what you use to make your paints?
Thomas let you have it?
Other than rocks, do you use anything else that's weird?
Well, nothing is weird if you can get color from it. Fine. Do mummy bandages count?
What?
Different refinement processes don't necessarily produce the same tint of brown,
That's
though.
not what I meant. What else is there?
You've asked me so many questions. Yet you're not here to solve my issues, are you?
What are you?
Huh?
I've only used this batch of coral stone pigment for one painting.
I noticed music isn't like a romantic music. It's like comedic music. It's like way too upbeat to spark any romance. Anyway, we are at stage 10. Man, there's a lot of stages in this chapter. Or maybe the first chapter just had really little stages.
So you knew about Raymond. His erratic behaviors related to you.
What sort of twisted logic is
See,
this?
it's this
And why are you
music
only
again.
thinking about everyone else? I'm a victim too. Also, that coral stone is mine. Give it to me, now.
You're not going to tell me the truth, are you? If your art causes any more problems, it won't be just me next time.
Really? A hunter can only be patient for 3 minutes? I wasn't done talking. Let me check first. I also would like to know if the problem here is the coral stone.
It's hot.
Oh. Fish?
Illusions.
Oh.
Well, that explains why I started hearing things right after getting a paper cut.
Fluctuations. Do you have a lot of valuables here?
Depends on who you ask.
Answer me.
Not really.
Then you should hide. Now. Leave the Wanderer to me.
Excuse me? This
We're
is
gonna
my
fight.
house. You should be the one hiding. Don't damage my treasures.
If you need help setting keybinds, let me know in the comments below. Okay, let us go. Let's test my keybinds. Okay, this is a lot better now. Whee! Yeah, so I have 4, 5, 6 here. WASD over here. Yeah, okay.
Snow crabs? In this economy?
Don't underestimate it. It has a protocore shield.
It's trying really hard to act tough, huh?
Look out! It's about to throw a fit.
This is taking forever, and I'm barely doing any damage to it. Shouldn't we team up?
This is your current number of charges. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks for the tutorial.
We destroyed one layer. Good job. Shouldn't we use another resonance skill? Our teamwork is definitely getting better, don't you think?
I guess.
I need to keep buying this too. Okay.
We completely destroyed its protocore shield. Attack!
It's definitely easier to deal with now.
Whoa! Ah! Whoa! I keep
I guess
forgetting how
fighting
to
in a
dodge.
team can be pretty fun.
Leave it to the professionals.
Dude, that move was so cool! Ah! Yay!
You can't just buy coral stones from the market. I might have bartered with the Sardinian locals, or maybe...
Your memory cannot be that bad.
Want to check my collection log?
You have a log?
There are millions of colors. Some people even create samples of their own paint. If there's actually a problem with the source, how are you guys gonna deal with it?
Investigate. Might have to close off the area.
Check.
I won't just give it to you for free, unless we get an alternative. Coral stones can be found near Lincoln City. I was planning to have a look-see. It's a shame I got injured today. I can't even lift a paintbrush. I'll be in trouble if I encounter any danger.
All right. What do you want?
I saw how you fought, quick and precise. That final strike was unlike anything I've seen before. If you could be my bodyguard.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Protect me on
No.
our journey together. If we find an alternative, I'll happily give you what's in my hand right now.
Isn't he stronger than me?
Don't worry, I can wait. Consider this a private commission from yours truly. The door's over there.
Am I getting paid?
This mission is too important. So, I have no choice but to play along for now.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it. But don't push your luck.
Great, I'll let you know the time and place.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
My safety is in your hands.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's just an excuse to spend more time with me. Ooh, I think he likes me. Affinity up. And then, oh, what's this? As for your salary, my life and wealth are in your hands now. Are you Raphael? Yeah, has to be. Who else? Okay, I added him. Aside from me, what employer would pay you before you start working? Should I say this? Yeah, dude. If you want me to protect you, this isn't enough. You done lying? Give it back. Oh, I feel like this is an easy one. I'll take it then. We should wait it. I'll take when the time comes, stay behind me. Very noble, Miss Bodyguard. Oh! Nice. Raised him right up. Yeah, I feel like he's like the jokey type, so I'm gonna be jokey type back to him.